Sawadee-krap, and welcome to a new video. Today and tomorrow we are going on a road trip with our friend that we met last year in Sapa in Vietnam. And today we are going to Chiang Dao, which is a mountain like 1.5 hours from Chiang Mai. And the national park, we are going to explore some caves, we are going to explore some hot springs and the mountain itself. And tomorrow we are going to a big mountain here in Thailand, the biggest mountain, Doi Inthanon. And yeah, so follow us on our trip and enjoy the video. Guys, we are first going to Chiang Dao because we are pretty late for today for the big mountain Doi Inthanon. We scheduled to go tomorrow in the morning. I got myself Taiwanese milk tea. Then I have some pak pao from 7-Eleven, and the girls have some sandwich and coffee. So let's enjoy our small breakfast and then we move on. To the first stop, which are the Chiang Dao caves, and also the Wat Tham Chiang Dao, which is a temple. And now we are exploring the area before we go up to the viewpoint to climb the mountain. And it's already feels so good to be back in nature, because we've stayed so long in Bangkok and then in Chiang Mai only, and now we are getting outside and the atmosphere is so great. We just bought some tickets to enter the cave. 40 baht per person, so around $1.2. Pretty okay, and we can already feel the cool air of the caves, coming out from the caves. So inside the cave you have to decide to go left or to the right way, and you are only allowed to go with a guide, and you need a petroleum lamp, so which cost 200 baht again for the group. It's pretty adventurous. We've seen some kankao. Kankao are, I don't know in English, it's like Batman, yes. How do you say in English?
Batman in English.
Bat, just bats, yeah? Just bats.
Yeah. Batman is a superhero.
Yes, we've seen some bats in the cave. Kankao, they taste good, she said.
So cool.
We made it. So we after the cave and after some lunch, we moved on to the national park of Chiang Dao, and we had to pay like, so normally it says like 400 baht per person, which is pretty expensive. For the, you get like a national park passport kind of thing, but I didn't want to pay like so much, so the guy was like, okay, 100 baht per person. And now we are looking for a beautiful viewpoint and to enjoy the view here. Now we just arrived at the viewpoint, at one of many viewpoints, and here you can also do some camping. It's a really beautiful place, not so many people, and yeah, really great view. Enjoy some tea and coffee, and then we will move on to the hot springs, because here it's a little bit, it's a little bit cold, but it's.
We have jacket and hoodie. Today it's the road trip 2, and we drive to the biggest mountain in Thailand, in Chiang Mai, Doi Inthanon. Yeah, and yesterday we want to visit the hot springs, but that was not so amazing.
Yeah, it smelled really strong, and that didn't really look so good to enjoy, so we decided not to go.
Yeah, and spontaneous we find also like a hippie festival, and
yes, we checked it out, walked through the festival a little bit, but maybe only 20 minutes, and then we drove back to Chiang Mai.
Yeah.
So had some street food, and now we are going on our way to the first point, which is a waterfall.
Yeah.
And so maybe 1 hour left, or 40 minutes to arrive at the waterfall. First stop on our Doi Inthanon itinerary is the Mae Klang waterfall. It's directly before you go up the mountain. There you can turn to the left, and there is the waterfall. So we are walking to the top of the waterfall to check it out, but here so far no people, just us. And let's see how the waterfall is, and then we will move on, because we have many other activities on our itinerary. So Mae Klang waterfall is really beautiful, and recommend you to make a stop, because it's on the way to the Doi Inthanon mountain, and you can just walk up here, maybe spend 10 to 15 minutes, take some pictures and videos, and then move on to your journey, because there's a sign that says that this is the most beautiful waterfall in this area here around Chiang Mai. So we were wondering, because there are so many different waterfalls even here on the way to the Doi Inthanon. So we are excited to visit some other waterfalls, and so we can decide if it's true or not. Just made it to Vachiratan waterfall, the second one, and maybe a more favorite one. Actually it's pretty huge, so it's bigger than the other one. I think both are beautiful. So the ladies, Lily and Hanako, they prefer this one, because we also had a beautiful rainbow. And here of course are some people, not too many, but compared to the other one where we have been alone, here are There's much more going on, but because we are on a Sunday and I expected more people on the weekend.
How do you feel strawberry? So good. Yeah.
It tastes so natural and so sweet and so delicious.
Yeah. Yeah.
White strawberry.
White
We're
strawberry.
going to try white strawberry first time.
Yeah, first time. You tried that in Japan. Really good.
Do you think they all come from here? I think so, right?
That's chocolate nuts.
Oh, they really smell like chocolate.
Yeah, like chocolate. Oh, this is really good. Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that this even exists.
Nice. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
So now we finished our lunch and we moved on to the agricultural garden, which was established by the king Rama the 5th or something, I don't know, the king before, so the old king, not the current king, and he decided to establish an agricultural garden of different plants that might not grow in like lower levels of Thailand because it's so hot. And 1979 they built this park, this area, trying to grow different kind of plants which normally only grow in countries where it's not so hot. So a lot of flowers, a lot of plants, a high variety of different kind of beautiful plants. So we've been to the agriculture, now we went up to Doi Inthanon and we are doing the Kew Pass. No, what's the name from the pass? I'm not sure. The most favorite pass, Kew Mae Pan nature trail. So we are going to a beautiful viewpoint through the jungle, and yeah, super excited. So the funny thing is that when I found myself, people said, like on blogs and in the YouTube videos, they said that these local guys here, that they don't speak English, but maybe we are lucky because we have one that can speak a little bit English, so we are happy. We just made it to the viewpoint outside of the jungle and it's such a great experience.
It's like amazing.
So the path, the trail is really recommended. So we have so great views and it's so peaceful, and so it feels a little bit like being in Italy or in Austria in the summertime because it's a little bit alpine feeling, and we are so happy that we made it. So guys, we just made it back to Chiang Mai and we had a really great 2 days. Now we are really exhausted and really hungry. We are getting our dinner now.
Yeah, we are in the vegan burger restaurant.
Yes, so... So guys, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
And
subscribe our channel.
Yes, see you soon.
See you soon.